So, you might notice double audio for like the first 6 minutes of the video. I did catch it in the middle of recording, but yeah, it's because I literally, when I did the recording, I forgot to turn off an audio thing and you had a double audio. It's not too bad. It's just kind of distracting, but I do fix it midway through the video. Just a little heads up. Hey everyone, Pun here. Upon how it likes to play games react to stuff. Like some of these things, or plays a lot of gacha. Well, I got you covered. And today, this wonderful day, we're reacting to a video today. Take a quick note, the next few videos up until the live stream will probably be pre-recorded, just because I'm going to be trying to be catching up a lot of my work here, so I won't have the time to stream. But I will be doing a thing. I think what I will be doing is I will be live streaming hard mode and probably the live stream, and that's it, because I want to try to catch up on a lot of stuff. But for today, on this wonderful day, we're going to be reacting to a video game. We're going to be reacting to IsmVT's video. We're going to be reacting to the Epinel decision gets worse. Got worse. So this is probably going to be talking about how she's forgotten and stuff like that. So yeah, by the way, before I begin, this video will link to this video reacted to will be located in the description below, or you can click the name of the title, it'll take you to the channel and you can watch it over there. With that in mind, let me head over here and let's get started. Pop.
A moment of silence for Epinel fans, or Admi fans, or Eula fans, or Arya fans, or insert character here fans.
Let's see. You know what, to be honest, Nihilister, Isabel, and Harem fans, to be brutally honest, I really hate to say that, but yeah, they did not have it nice. It was not a good time.
Alright, good. I can't believe we're still here. Almost 3.5 years into the game, and we still have some characters that have nothing. Scraps. Less than scraps. Some of them negative. Epinel especially taken out of the opening animation. Negative. It is baffling to me.
Yeah, they took her out, which I don't know why they did. Like, she was part of the OGs, I think. I'm not I can't remember correctly, but yeah, that was yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe they just haven't wanted to put her. I mean, I haven't even played her. I played her Bond story a while back. It's the skateboarding one. And it's kind of difficult with her because you don't know where to exactly put her. Like, she had one event. She did. She was in the Life Again, if I remember correctly. She was in that one, but it's very difficult with that squad in general is really difficult to get into because they're about exercise, and it's kind of like, how can you incorporate that in unless it's like a health montage? Maybe like the only way I could see them getting in is like summer events or like events where it's not combat related. Because even like Talitanium, which is another one that haven't been touched on, they still have more versatility because technically it's about economics and stuff like that. And even Dala in there, it's fine, but yeah.
And a fantastic point of content making as well. Please keep going, Shift Up. No, that's horrible. I feel bad for these fans. But I want to focus on Epinel especially. Viper gets a graffiti skin instead of Epinel. Why Viper? I understand she's like in the outer rim and it kind of makes sense with her character, but not.
Well, okay, with Viper, it's the popularity thing, and that's the thing. And plus, she's a renegade, and that kind of makes sense. Plus, she's cute.
Not really. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a really nice skin.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Deep down, I definitely prefer Viper getting the skin over Epinel. Like, it, speaks to me in that way. But it's like,
yes, the thigh highs are totally not influencing you, and it says, I get you. But no, in all seriousness, yeah, having her kicked out was so weird. Yeah.
If you're gonna make a graffiti skin, at least make it for the right character. The character that kind of looks like she might be into that stuff. Obviously,
I don't think she would be though. She's more like a skateboarder and teaching. Like, she wouldn't, like, Viper would kind of do this, but I don't think she would.
I'm kind of trolling. It's for the Razer collab. Razer has the snake logo and Viper.
Yeah.
Viper, right? Okay. Makes sense. All right, fine. We'll give them that. What else? Weeks prior, or a month or two ago, there's been official merch in
Okay, yeah, this is no excuse. Literally, skateboards, come shift up. This is Epinel all over it. Come on. Okay, well, I guess you can say you don't want to step on it. But yeah, because you don't want, yeah, you don't want to do that. No.
Japan.
Well, you don't want to step on any of them. What the penny?
Skateboards. Some of you know about this story. And none of the skateboards, not one, featured Epinel.
Yeah.
Not a single skateboard featured the character that literally
really rides a skateboard. Yeah.
Hoverboard, whatever you want.
Wait, am I need to double audio it? Oh wait, no, they're both the same audio, so you're probably not getting double audio, but you should be fine there. I'll double check the thing and audio, but you might got a little slight double audio, but I caught it. But we should. If you did, it's probably just like very slight. But
I call it, okay? It doesn't matter. Bored. Like, to me, how do you release merch like that, real life merch like that, and not think about the character that is closely aligned with that theme?
because she's not popular. Literally, that's the thing. I mean, keep in mind. I think you made this video before the pre-video event dropped. Yeah, because I think this is really right before. No, this is right after Rappy. No, because this is right after the Rappy one he made. Yeah, no, because I can say this. Keep in mind, a lot of, and with the popularity poll going on, but this was made before the popularity, by the way. Yeah, it's just how it is. Just how it is. It's the popularity thing. We do want these characters, but they also, at the end of the day, make sure they make money. So.
Doesn't even come across their minds even for a second. I guess maybe it did, and they're like, listen dude, Red Heart's kind of like that gal that probably rode skateboards when she was a human in her human days.
True.
So that makes sense that she has a skateboard of her own, and she's far more important in the story and way more popular when it comes to the community. It's like, yeah, I guess you will have good sales, and Noir has huge fucking tits. So, and of course that's not it, right? Privity gets her 17th skin, and literally no one can
Hey! It's 18th skin. No, just kidding.
Stop gooning to it. You know, it is understandable why it was a good business decision. Privity's like canonically one of the naughtiest NIKKEs in the game, right? I just thought I should tell you that. And then
I mean, not as naughty as not. I will make a counterpoint and say Velvet is way worse. Velvet's way. Well, that's kind of the femme fatale, but she's way.
we have Arcana, who's barely a year old from release. She already has an alter version. Epinel, on the other hand.
Yeah, so that one, yeah, it is a little early for her, but she's becoming way more important in the story, and she's been very heavily good. Plus, she was really incorporated there. It wasn't like they did well with the story. I will not lie. The only thing I have a problem with that story, Marciana was nowhere to be found. Where the it was Marciana. Marciana should have been found out, and that pissed me off. Anyway.
And is a day one soldier, and yeah, then get
she was deleted. Okay. So I was right. She was day one. Yeah.
From the opening animation. Nice job. Yep. Sora already has her first skin, and she's just as useless in gameplay as Epinel. Nobody else in her squad has been released, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. They'll be released. I guarantee you, these two will be released. They will both be popular in their own right, but both in their own right. Like literally, these are gonna be popular. There's no way they're gonna be popular. And I'm going to laugh if they don't get the Sora treatment. Like really, but yeah.
And she gets her first skin. How much longer do Eula fans, Adme fans,
Eula, I will agree. Eula should have gotten something. Eula, yeah, people are
Arya fans and Epinel fans have to wait. Are they getting permission from the higher ups to 3x the size of their tits like they did with Delta?
Be fair. We've learned that certain armors. Anyway.
Is that process taking too long? You need to go through multiple audits to make those decisions? I don't know.
Listen. Ingrid just hasn't got over there yet.
Are they saving everything for 3.5 anniversary?
I doubt that. That'd be kind of funny seeing it up in the whole thing, but usually they don't do that.
Do they hate fans of said characters? Are they sadistically watching in anticipation, wondering what kind of depressing tweet the Epinel guy will post this time?
That's cruel.
Laughing in unison as they order Korean corn dogs because they're so damn good. I'm trying to understand what's going.
Are they? I really want those. That should look delicious. Dang.
Through their minds.
Dang, those look
I
good.
know that they know by now the excruciating pains that these fans are going through. Again, I'm in top shape. I'm just trying to speak for these poor souls who have become living memes without realizing it.
Yeah, that play this game mode. I totally didn't get thrown in the gutter. Moving on.
Why do they forsake these people? There must be a reason. It's been too far long. So anyways, good luck, Epinel fans. Yeah, I'm eating good. I mean, real good. Deep.
We all were eating good in that event. I was more fan of Arcana during that event, but yeah, we're all eating good.
Yeah, we don't really.
Some people, I understand some people didn't like it, and I get that, but some people went a little overkill with not liking it. Like, I get it, but to kind of dismiss the whole event is kind of no. Like, it had really good writing and everything, and it was really good. Just because it doesn't have your characters doesn't mean you should basically be bashing it in the face with a tire iron. Which, yeah, that happened, and I don't. Like, here's the thing. But perfect example, I am not a big fan of Privity. Not much. Not because I don't like her. I like her character, everything. I loved her during the event and stuff like that. The thing is, she's a typical tsundere. And we also have another tsundere, which I'm way more a fan of, Yunwa, which I love better. And the reason I like Yunwa better is, yes, she's a tsund, but there's a reason behind it. Like, she is a tsund because she got screwed over. So she's very careful. She's like, no, I was weak. Like, there's a whole thing. Well, the thing is like, senpai noticed me type of thing. You know, like, I don't mind it, and I like Privity. I just don't like her as much as everybody would else do it. She's not my top 5 waifus. Arcana is 10. And that's only because I love Arcana.
Care that much about these.
Arcana actually had like the same arc as Rappy did. Like, if Rappy wasn't around, it would have been Arcana. But like I said, it's Rappy, then Arcana. I think I kind of checked my for 5 like, man, I did replace one. Soda unfortunately got bumped off because I'm gonna be frank. It is Rappy, Arcana. I have to double check. I have like a waifu squad. It's did I? No, I can't. But I think it's actually like a full burst squad. It's Rappy, Arcana, Velvet, D, and there's one more. Red Hood. I think it's in that order, yeah, because those are my like top 5, and I've kind of settled. I was like, yeah, you know what? That's fine. They all fit the bill. Soda would come in 6th, right next to Yan, I would say. Just because I like girls who are unexpected and stuff like that, but I do love girls who aren't afraid to break a nail type of thing. That's kind of my whole forte. Like they don't go, like, they're not afraid. Yeah. Anyway, what am I talking about?
Characters that don't have anything. We feel bad about the people that like them and are suffering, but
Unless they're fans. Yeah.
really, it's like, dude, just I'm good if you release another Privity skin tomorrow. Like Sora, yeah, label, like, dude, we need a label skin tonight. Cinderella.
Okay, label. No. Well, actually, yeah.
Well, of course, every day should have a new skin or anything.
Well, she's getting a free skin. But yeah,
It's fine. People will gobble it up. It's a money printing machine, okay? And I understand it can take up to 8 months to prep a new event. So maybe we're on month 7. And I do love how they're honest about being in that conundrum.
the public characters can be generated a larger response, so we cannot completely ignore those metrics. However, even for characters who haven't seen much attention for so far, we are present individuals. I believe commanders will naturally love them. I believe okay. So they're basically like, okay, so they are, okay, this guy does show they're aware. I wasn't aware of this. Okay. Yeah.
Of deciding whether to give a popular character like Privity another skin and major role in an event, or cater to lesser loved
Characters like Single and Epinel are prime examples. These characters have been with NIKKE since its launch, but they haven't received as much attention, yet there are still fans who love them. I believe we need to continue providing these up. Okay, I think this was in the notes and stuff like that. Signal got a little love. I'm gonna argue. Epinel before Signal. I don't agree. Signal got that costume. So yeah, Epinel has nothing. Give Epinel something. And also, we were talking about this. You mentioned Noir. Can we get a skin with Noir that doesn't have somebody throwing something at her? Yeah.
Characters and hope the story or whatever can change the hearts of the people like me. And they have been successful before. Think back even past Delta. The bunny event put Aid and Milk on the radar. Aid.
Yeah, but I would argue that Milk was already kind of a fan favorite of the thing, and Aid had her audience.
Aid's glow up is monumental, but I do want to make
That's true. Aid's glow up was on monumental. She was a sleeper agent that got up there. She got up there, and it was fantastic.
Clear. There's no doom and gloom here. It's not like they'll never ever touch Epinel. Like Epinel is not forever in the ground or anything. They did something with Soline. Soline ended up being
was a shock. Yeah.
Pretty meta. Great. Delta also okay. And she looks great. Her glow up is amazing. Okay. They'll get to these characters. It's just puzzling to me how this could have been the event where they address at least one of these characters, but instead Privity gets her 40th skin, and I'm happy. Sorry, it sounds like a joke every time I say it, but I'm being serious. I'm happy.
Okay, I can understand why on this one though. I get what you're saying, but they also said in the dev notes this was their first spring event. So, in my opinion, they wanted to basically go with all floors. They wanted to basically go, okay, we're going all balls of the wall. We're going to throw everything at it. Like, literally, I would not joke. I'm actually surprised they didn't do a Rappy v Privity. Like, because that would have been an epic one. But they went these two because they're like, okay, we can do these two characters. It won't affect the main story that much. They're popular. Bam, done. And that's exactly why they did it, because Epinel, like, because keep in mind, if they probably want to do this again if it works, and it worked well. So yeah.
He gets her gotcha skin, and it's fantastic. This video was a public service announcement, more a letter to the developers. Please help these people. God doesn't help them. It's up to you. Shift Up. Whoever's listening, there's got to be one person from Shift Up listening.
No, they're not.
Maybe move forward one of the events featuring one of these characters a little bit, you know, down the line more, or up the line. Yeah, that makes sense. Up the line. We need to address one of these characters soon. Don't leave it for the end of the year like you did with Soline and Delta. Let's get this moving. Let's get
They probably will leave it till the end of the year, or worse, they might make her bait units. And again, usually I've noticed this of a trend. Usually bait units are NPCs, or recently in this case, units that have not been released. So basically, it wasn't an alt, which is good. If I had to guess from this squad, if I'm gonna say like who's probably gonna get the alt first, which I'm probably wrong with this, I would say Admi. Because Admi is part of the Triangle, so Triangle might get more skins than, yeah, I would say these two would get more skins than these two.
These characters out of the way so we can not feel bad at all anymore. Once these characters have been addressed, they get their thing, we don't care anymore, all right? You guys got your spotlight. Now we can focus right back on the most popular characters in the game, the most attractive characters in the game that bring in the most amount of money. Okay, we're gonna go right back to that. But this is a hurdle that we...
Yeah, like Rappy. That was Rappy on the screen. I'm kidding. No, I like Cinderella. I like Cinderella.
We need to cross. Let's work together here. We have to work together as a community to move forward. We can't have peak storytelling and then I check Twitter or I check Reddit or I check who cares what website and
I know Blue Sky. Oh, sorry.
There's a guy complaining that Epinel didn't get a skin or didn't get a feature at all in the story.
Okay, in my defense, okay, yes, but then, okay, in my defense, I'm gonna say this loud and proud here. Yes, you're right, but also keep in mind, people are still gonna complain. They're gonna say, "Oh, we finally get attention," and is it this, you know, that type of thing. But yeah,
and I'm just like, yeah, you're right.
It would have to be a Delta level skin to please them, like Delta level.
Right. And I'm sorry for you, but I kind of want to talk about what happened in the story. But these people got to complain about Epinel, and they're right. They're right to do so.
Yeah, they are. They are. Yeah.
Let's address the absence of these so-called beloved characters. No, they're beloved by
They are.
4 people. Just because it's 4 people doesn't mean they shouldn't be addressed.
Yeah, 4 people. Or 1 person with 4 alts. I don't know.
Right? Hey, if Epinel comes out with a skin, I'll buy it. I'll buy it.
That's a good edit. That's a really good edit. Fudge. That's a really good flipping edit.
I'll buy it out of support, unless it's really shitty. Maybe I'll say,
Wait, that's the skin.
save my money for something else. But thank you for listening to the PSA announcement. PSA announcement. Epinel fans, I want you to hang on.
How many times have you mispronounced your words?
I'm telling you right now, it's gonna happen. It will happen. You just gotta hang on for a little bit longer.
Okay, here's the question. Will we get an Epinel skin before GTA 6? Imagine, will we actually get an Epinel skin before GTA 6? That would be hilarious. But yeah, anyway, I
know I said that 6 months ago, and nothing has happened since. In fact, you got spat in the face like 2 times since then. But I'm telling you right now, Soline got something.
Soline did, and she's actually one that stays, and that's a huge thing.
Delta got something. I think Julia got a decent skin as well.
Julia, okay, here's the thing. We made jokes about Julia getting forgotten, then all of a sudden, from the backdrop, she started getting skins. She started appearing. We're like, what the? Like, she started popping up more and more. Like, she is like the stealth. She's stealthily creeping in.
Some other character might have gotten some recently.
Let's not talk about. Okay, everybody was waiting for the original Tomboy. They did her dirty.
I don't really remember. Just wait a little bit longer. We'll see what 3.5 anniversary brings. And if there's nothing in 3.5 anniversary, then you can expect another video from me. I'll be like, hey, what's up, devs? Here for my monthly checkup. Let's address the EPI. Imagine if she's in the trailer for the 3.5 anniversary, but she's not in the event. She just has a cameo. A moment of silence.
No, I thought something worse. What if she's a Doro? What if she's a Doro? Like no joke. Like they put her as a Doro in the. Anyway, that was fantastic. I love that one. That was beautiful all the same. I don't have any music for that because I didn't set that up. But yeah, I love that. I will openly say Epinel does need the attention. She does need it. Hopefully she'll get it someday, but that day is not the day. Maybe with the anniversary, which I will be live streaming, we will be checking that out. But yeah, I hope you like my reaction. If you like what you saw, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. This is streamed live. This was not streamed on this. This was pre-recorded, but I do stream on Twitch. Put twitch.com. Go ahead and go follow there if you want to see more. All what I reacted to again will be located in the description below, or you can click the subscription to check on out. And with that in mind, I hope you all liked what you saw. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Pun.